Meanwhile, 3 AKs over on the NoChance side. If they can keep those ones in play, that's a lot of the head armor coming on the next buy that will basically just be negated when Syman come to make their execute happen. For now, it's straight into the B tunnels as they're ready to rush down B, and they're going to line up for Zen. It's easy pickings again on this, mostly more than anything else. They're going to play this one extremely carefully. They're going to miss their opportunity. The window has closed, and they're going to take a lot of damage down through the mid doors.
Yeah, no kills coming in, but, I mean, enough damage to have found a couple. Makalele as well gets that information and he works with it. Pushes back. Yep, beautiful stuff coming in as well, reading the play from long. And seeing Sticko working pretty well together. 4 versus 3, the flash comes in, but immediately peeking. It's predictable. Makalele having a hell of a round as he's found all the kills so far for the CT side. Pulled it back from that early advantage that Syman had. Bomb tries its best, but Makalele just denied. It looked like he had that one, but I think Sticko got in there a bit fast. Falling apart for NoChance.
What a shot there. Figuring out Sticko's positioning. Goose, now Crystal's the last man left. 1 versus 2. He's got 2 low HP players to deal with those spots. Neil and burns alive, turns off the Toric, and now it's back to evens. A 4K up for the Orpera. If he can make this clutch work here for Syman, knows where Crystal is, knows he's got no other chances as well. Spots his head as the taps come through. The M4A1S will land the headshot eventually, and Crystal has a defuse kit, so he's going to have no problems running to get this off, getting this defuse, and getting the 8 for NoChance. So just barely recovered. But still, a 4 versus 2 scenario against the Syman side. The fact they did that much damage
goes down. It's certainly possible. It just becomes a bit harder with the lack of utility, the lack of kits. But very aggressive in towards the site. Neelan, though, is the bait player. Perf finds the kill onto Zane. However, it's Nucky on this 5-7 doing work. He might only be on 22 HP, but he picked up a 3K for the round. Perf, 1 versus 2 now, finds the head of the first. Sticko got this AK, jumps up, peeking out, and gets taken down. Perf secures it. The 1 versus 3 essentially is Syman again going to steal another round away from the brink. NoChance definitely should have been a better half for them. Felt like it was a one and done in all honesty. He doesn't even find the first. Pretty difficult stuff. Toric does trade 1, but Molotov going to deal with him. It is just getting worse and worse at the moment, unfortunately for Syman. A difficult loss to stomach. We'll see whether Kios can pick things up. Had a pretty nice exit to the previous round. Gonna have to go huge here. Does manage to find a second. The Sticko is around and through the smoke gets him. The 1v3 for Nucky in from middle as well. It's fairly obvious where he's coming from. The bomb not in his hands, but he finds his second kill. However, caught with a nade out. Good timing from Kios to not peek immediately and just bait him into thinking it was safe. A great 4K coming through as Syman will find that 8.
Once again, playing the same default towards the tunnels area. This time, a lot less aggression coming in from Syman. Not going to go down short or try and aggress through the tunnels themselves. Got 3 players to contend with in the middle area as well. A crossfire from the AK and the AWP. Ready to support this. It's a smoke up. Good cross from Sticko. Kios can't get a surely look for any sort of way back in after a bit of a weird sort of start in this one. Nealon will be first contact, and the defense will spot all 3 players to that mid position on that shoulder base, so he knows what's going on, and they're going to adjust as appropriate. He may even get some headshots out on this one. Crystal will go down, then the Sticko, last 2 left as Nealon gets the second headshot. Triple kill overall, dropping that bomb in jungle. Might even look for his 4K around Sticko. First contact here, and Nealon will land it. 4 kills for him. Fantastic pistol for Syman.
Yeah, really good stuff from this. They'll be through to those playoffs. Syman, meanwhile, will have to play another game later on today to keep their tournament life going. Double spray down from Nucky, the third as well. A huge round coming in, as again, that is what was kind of required after they lost the first pick. Kind of giving up mid control for it, but A control rather. But 4 versus 2. Looks like overtime going to be on the cards unless Toric can get it done. He does have the bomb in hand, but no time at the moment. Need to very, very quickly get their mental game back.
NoChance. Very good start in that last round. Very good finish. Now might even find a bit more out here towards the B-bomb side. Look at the quick hits coming through, it seems to be, from the T side. A lot of utility. Only 1 man to defend against it, but they've gone right past him. Zen gets 2, dropping right into his position. Even a 3rd frag on Neil, and the bomb's been dropped. Ramzik's been